vision is to see every Burundian Christian count himself as an ambassador of Christ in marketplace, who represent Christ in his daily life.
The birth of the church in Burundi was not easy. The first missionaries arrived in the 1930s, bringing the message of the gospel to a nation just beginning to encounter Christianity. But their mission was soon disrupted. A series of conflicts, including the Second World War, made it difficult for them to continue their work effectively. Then, in the early 60s, Burundi entered a period marked by deep ethnic division. Tensions escalated, and in 1972, tragedy struck. Many of the first-generation Christian leaders, those trained by missionaries, were killed during the conflict. The impact was devastating. Churches across the country, including the Baptist Church, were forced to close their doors. Missionaries who remained were just given 72 hours to leave the country. Overnight, the church in Burundi was left like an orphan, without leadership, structure, or guidance. In that vacuum, many challenges emerged, challenges that continue to affect the church today. Many converts, but few true disciples. A lack of solid teaching to help believers grow in authentic discipleship, and the rise of false teachings. Some began to say, "We are not of this world, so we should not care about it." Others thought that work is a curse, or misinterpreted ideas like "blessed are the poor" in ways that discouraged the personal growth and responsibility. These beliefs had real consequences. The church gradually lost credibility within the community. While the government spoke about development, the church often focused only on heaven. A disconnect grew, and with it, tension. But what if things were different? What if every believer in Burundi understood that they are called to serve God, not only in church, but in the marketplace? This is where discipling marketplace leaders comes in. DML offers a powerful vision. The church does not transform the world only when it gathers inside buildings, but when believers go out into society, into businesses, schools, farms, and offices to live as salt and light. It is about demonstrating the life of Christ through everyday work. And even though Burundi is often described as one of the poorest countries in the world, we believe something different. Burundi can become one of the richest countries if its people are transformed and if work is seen as worship. DML Burundi is actively working to bring this vision to life. By partnering with the 4 major church denominations present across all provinces of Burundi, training local church members to impact their communities through their daily work, integrating DML courses into a Bible school that is already transforming lives with more than 8,000 servants of God currently enrolled. In addition, a 5-year research project is underway to measure the impact of DML in advancing the kingdom of God. DML teachings are being shared widely through social media. Pastors' retreats are being organized, equipping church leaders from different denominations to lead transformation in their congregations.
We have come to understand that Sunday is not the end of our worship, it is the beginning of our mission. Sunday is the day we gather as believers to be equipped and empowered so that we can serve God faithfully in our workplaces during the remaining 6 days of the week. This has completely changed my understanding of what Sunday really means. I used to believe that preaching and winning souls were the exclusive responsibilities of pastors, but now I see it differently. The role of pastors is like that of a coach, equipping, guiding, and preparing others. When pastors fulfill this role well, then the members will go out into the world and win souls to Christ. This revelation has transformed the way I live and serve.
twaranezerewe kuko
Deeply grateful for the teachings I received through discipling marketplace leaders. They have transformed both my spiritual life and my economic situation. Before these teachings, I was not involved in animal farming, but after applying what I learned, I took a step of faith and bought 2 pigs, each costing 120,000 Burundian francs. Today, each of those pigs is worth around 700,000 Burundian francs. This has also had a significant impact on my agriculture. With the manure from the pigs, I now have enough natural fertilizers for my fields. As a result, I expect a much greater harvest this year. As a pastor, I have also been sharing these teachings with my church. I encourage my congregation to live in a way that glorifies God, not only in church building, but also in their daily work. The impact has been remarkable. The level of giving in the church has increased significantly. Now people are giving almost twice what they used to give before. I'm truly grateful to DML. It has expanded my understanding, helped me grow personally, and equipped me to teach others that every Christian is called to represent God in the marketplace. Before joining DML, I used to make baskets, but my business was not doing well. After learning marketing skills through DML, my sales increased significantly. I'm grateful for the tools that helped my business finally take off.
That is how we bring the kingdom of God on earth, by pushing back darkness and transforming the society.
I believe God will transform this country through discipling marketplace leaders.